Hello, everybody. This is Mike Rains, and welcome to another episode of Chicks with Picks. Kayla is still on vacation, but she'll be back for week 1 of the season. However, thankfully, Christina, the Commander Chick, is back with the Hail to the Commanders advertisement or graphic. And you don't have to worry about the second half. They paid Terry. Terry got his money.
Yes.
Yeah,
They paid
yes.
him well too. They paid him better than they said they were going to. So
Yeah, he got like $30 million a year. We have Vivron in the background of Scarlett's feed with a spooky bear on her shirt. I don't know what's going on there. It's a Coca-Cola polar bear. Oh my god, I can't even wrap my head around it. Yes, and I love how Christina is just so aggressively political this week. This is going to be. We're going to be the first podcast deported to El Salvador. This is going to go real.
I mean, I'm fortunate that I live in a red state, so in one way only, and that is that if I walk outside, I'm not going to run into a troop.
This is true.
Around.
Yeah, they won't. They won't. They're not going to send the National Guard to your town, which is good. You lucky dog. So yeah.
I'm also semi-rural, so there's no.
Yeah, there's no big city to bother. They're all hot and bothered over. So that's good.
And they haven't figured out that this is where most of the immigrants are yet. So
it's not about the immigrants. It's about owning libs. That's what matters. Oh yeah. Anyhow, you're not here for our political spitballing and all this for all. You're here to hear inarticulate football predictions and the jangling of a giant die being rolled to validate or invalidate those beliefs. So, without further ado, the AFC South, one of the two terrible divisions we're covering this week, somehow, some way, both the AFC and the NFC, their South divisions are just doo-doo. They're not good. And this bad division features the Houston Texans as a basically even money favorite to win the division. They're plus 105. The Jacksonville Jaguars are plus 280, almost 3-1. The Colts are 4-1, dead on, plus 400. And the not great Tennessee Titans are 6.5-1, which goes to show how bad this division is, that the Titans, who had the first overall draft pick last year for being the worst team in the NFL, are now not that big an underdog to win the whole division. I mean, they could literally go from worst in the entire league to first in their division. And you'd win a lot less than you'd win if you bet on the Cleveland Browns to win their division, as I have repeatedly brought up, that it was 40-1 for the Browns. So
I haven't really been following the Titans. Why are they upgraded so much?
Because they got the only quarterback worth anything in the draft. They drafted Cam Ward, the quarterback out of Miami, and all the talk so far in training camp has been that the kid's pretty solid, that he's fine. He's a perfectly serviceable, hopefully upper half, maybe upper 1/3 of quarterbacks in the NFL. And
that didn't really work out for the people that got Trevor, did it?
No, that's true. That's the Jaguars, and that's the hope is that the new quarterback, the new head coach, who's an offensive wunderkind, that guy's going to come in and restart Trevor and get Trevor working. Yes, the die has its own feed. Finally, justice. I love it.
Hold on. So you can have Scarlet and you can have the die.
Yes.
but you can't. Never mind. Sorry.
No. The thing is that Scarlett's actual computer has been attacked by monsters. So she's on Vron's computer right now, and I'm guessing they're using a cell phone or something else to be the Die of Destiny's feed. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's what I figured. Well, yeah.
How was the echo? Can anyone hear an echo?
No, there's no echo. You guys are good. It's gonna be so
we're gonna
great.
have that thing where you talk and then it like messes you up because you hear it delayed, whatever that's called.
Yeah, that's Echo. So basically, Scarlett's just gonna have to. I think you're fine. I mean, Scarlett might have to mute after she's done talking, so that like no one else bleeds through into the dies thing. But right now, I'm not hearing it that bad, so we're good. We're okay. Yeah. So anyhow, moving along to the awesome period of the podcast, which is known as me fumbling around on my phone trying to get to the win section of the futures. There we go.
So the thing with the Titans is that they sucked when they were the Oilers.
Yep.
They kind of proved that little trope, like, you know, you think your problems and whatever, wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah. But I mean, the Titans had a run a while when they first became the Titans. They had a run. They lost the Super Bowl by 1 yard to the Rams. It was almost the first overtime Super Bowl ever, but they came up a yard short, and the Rams beat them.
It's like they rely on one guy. Before it was a running back, now it's a quarterback. Like, I mean, what about the rest of the team?
Everyone relies on the quarterback. I mean, if you don't have the quarterback, you've got nothing. So, but we'll see. I mean, Mike Vrabel, our boy, that all us Patriots fans are hoping is going to fix our team. Vrabel made the Titans good. They were the number 1 seed in the playoffs like a few years ago under Vrabel with not a great quarterback. They were a pretty mediocre team, but somehow Vrabel coached them up, made them good. And then they choked and they lost a close game to the Bengals, and that was the end of them. And they fell right off a cliff after that. But the Titans are the last place team here, and the Houston Texans are our first place team. And the Houston Texans win total is 9.5. And I am going to go over only because the rest of their division sucks, and I think they're probably going to win 6 games in the division, maybe 5. And they'll find a way to get 5 more wins outside the division. But if you asked me to give them 11 wins, I would probably say no. I'd be like, and Vegas agrees with me. You're getting 2-1 odds on the Titans winning 11 or more games. So that's a pretty steep price. So I'm going a dead on 10, and the dog in someone's background agrees with me. So thank you, dog, for supporting me.
That?
Yes,
She's
I did.
having a fit because I'm in a room without her. So
that makes sense.
Know what's going on.
Dogs don't get podcasting. That's the next like layer of domestication for the dog will be understanding when their master's podcasting, and then they'll like
she
truly.
Definitely has it. She has a pick. They all kind of know TV dog, like when we're watching, and the dog on TV barks. And it's kind of funny when we have the puppies, and you have to acclimate them. So for the first couple times, they'll hear something bark. Everybody will go running outside looking for the dog.
Right.
She's got to get used to your voice. There's somebody, who is it? I think it's Griff. She can't stand his voice. So if I play his podcast out loud, she just like howls.
Take that, Griff. So over under 9.5 wins for the Texans. What say you?
I want to say under because they suck so bad, but I think you're right about within the division. So I'm going to go over.
Yep. That's the thing, is that somehow we've taken probably like 4 of the 10 worst teams in the entire AFC and just put them all in one division. And it's just, man.
Well, and the thing is, I mean, they're, when you have these teams that are kind of 50-50 teams like they are, where they're always going to be one game around 50%. They're either going to win 51 or lose 51%,
Yeah.
They're kind of rough, but Washington's always been that way too, so.
Yes. So, Scarlett, our first ever roll with the on-camera die of destiny.
All right, let's try this out.
Yeah, it's going to be so awesome when the camera explodes when you roll the die. It's going to be great.
Right?
Yep, so here we go. Houston Texans over under 9.5. Barely. The die totally agrees with us. The die looked at that and said exactly 10.
Yep.
That I was like, boom. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. So we did it. We achieved a harmony with all picks. So when Mark is doing the stats for the end of the year, we either all win or all lose on this one.
Right.
There is no middle ground. And I'm going to move to the Colts for the exclusive reason that they're next on the chart for the number of wins a team's going to get in this division. And the Colt total is 7.5. So that's pretty low. I'm going to do a quick look at their schedule because that feels really that feels like a right line, but I don't know, because on the one hand I hate their quarterback. Danny Dimes is very bad, and it's really a terrible sign that they drafted a kid in the first round, and now that kid has lost the job to Danny Dimes. So it's like, ooh man, yeah, Anthony Richardson. This is a rough look. That's all you can say about it. So they start with the Dolphins, and then they get the Broncos, who are going to be a nightmare. Then they play the Titans. Wow, they're playing a lot of good teams. I'm going to go under. Their schedule is spicy. They've got a lot of games with people I don't want them playing. They're on the road against the Chiefs. They have they have to fly to Seattle to play the Seahawks, which is a bad travel game more than anything else. But having to play the AFC West, like it looks like, because they got Denver. Yuck! That's just a lot of losses, and yeah, they're all going to get fired. That's what's really funny, is that I saw a lot of people talking about how, they took Danny Dimes and they started him over Richardson because they're trying to save their jobs by having a middle of the road or like kind of okay performance. And I don't know how going 8-9 saves your job when like you've been a bad team for like 4 years now.
I think that they're only going to win about 3, but they're still going to make the 7.5 because they're going to get 4.5 ties against the really bad teams in their division, and then somebody on the road.
That'd be awesome, but I do believe that ties don't even count towards your win total in these bets.
Then they got to go under.
Yeah. So bam. Yeah. So I got the Colts a hair under. Christina has the Colts a mile under. Come on, Di, give us a nat 1. Crush the Colts. That'd be so great.
Oh my god.
The Colts are gods. I can't believe we got a nat 20 on the goddamn Colts. What a waste. What a terrible waste.
Well, see, but that's not even possible. So it's going to go full circle and come back and be, 3, 2? Which is what I said. So I'm good with that.
Oh, man. The Colts are winning the division according to that stupid die. Oh, man. This is a calamity. What's really funny was I skipped over the Jaguars because the Colts were just closer and easier for me to read. The Jaguars are also over under 7.5. They have the same win total that the Colts have, which is rough. Man, I feel like the Jags almost have to go over just because I feel like they're going to beat the Colts a couple times. They're going to beat the Titans a couple times. And then the rest of their division is going to be angry barking dogs. And oh man. So yeah, the dream, if you're a Jaguars fan, and God help you if you are, I mean, the only reason why I have fandom for the Jaguars is that the family that owns the Jaguars also owns AEW Wrestling, and WWE, the big wrestling company, they always give like a world title belt to the Super Bowl champions to try to get some press by having their belt on camera. And they can't do that if the Jaguars won the Super Bowl, because they would never like cross promote with their rivals in wrestling. So I always want the Jaguars to win the Super Bowl just for that hilarious event to happen, where like they don't get the big belt. They have to bring their own company's belt in to celebrate with it. So, Christina, How do you feel about?
I'm gonna go over just because. I mean, I feel like Jaguars are just too cool of an animal for them to be shitty continuously for decades. So
Yes.
they're gonna have to pull it out of somewhere, and hopefully by now they've kind of gotten their offense stuff straightened out.
Well, that's what we're hoping the new coach is going to do. And another important thing for the Jaguars is they're like one of the only teams in all of sports that wears teal. So if you're a team that goes like for a color that's not common, I'm there with you. I'm here for the teal. Thing. Yeah, the Florida thing. And also the San Jose Sharks. Like basically the Jaguars and Sharks came around at the same time. And in that moment in America, people were like, teal, baby. Teal's where it's at. And then a couple years later, everyone was like, no teal. We're done.
Well, they're wrong.
Yeah. So we're both over. Now the die is gonna roll a nat 1 because it's a big Colts fan and is gonna hate our Jaguars. It's gonna be great.
That's a 7.
It's a 7, so barely under. Man, I did see the 1 peeking over on the side next to it, and I'm like, man, really? Is that 1 gonna? Am I seeing things? Is that 1 on top? Nope, it wasn't. But yeah, I knew the die was going to be a big Colts fan for some reason. As soon as that nat 20 hit for the Colts, I'm like, this thing's going to go after. This thing's going to go hard against my beloved Jaguars, Tony Khan's beloved Jaguars. So, I've told Scarlett this story, but Christina, do you know where the Khan family made all their money?
No.
Bumpers. The bumpers on cars.
Okay.
Basically, they were like a company. They made bumpers. They got a contract with Toyota for like one line of bumpers, and the next thing you know, they got all the contracts for all the bumpers of all the American-made cars. So they were just like selling billions of dollars of bumpers to all the major auto manufacturers, and that's how they own the Jacksonville Jaguars. So whenever you're gonna do a fender bender, be like, the Khan family. That's why my car has.
Could be worse.
Yes, could be worse. Yeah, because you hear that name and people just like oil money. They obviously they have to be Arabs, and it's like nope, it's actually not that. So yeah, it just makes me laugh. Like never in 100 years could I think that a car part could be worth billions, but it is. And that finishes our story with the Tennessee Titans, who we talked so much smack about. And then we started peeling candy wrapper or something. I'm hearing like a. Yeah, yes, ASMR sports betting. starts popping bubbles on bubble wrap. Weirdly enough, the Titans are like the long shot in this division, but their over under is only 6.5. It's only 1 win less. But given that I've gone over on the Jags and Texans, I have to go under on the Titans. So I think Cam Ward will be solid, but he'll be solid on a bad team, so they're not going to go very far with him. And basically, at the end of the year, the goal will be, we got ourselves a quarterback. Now time to build the team around him. And we'll have a high draft pick to help in that process.
I would agree with that. I don't see them overcoming the challenges that they had last year with one player.
Well, I mean, that's how we would have felt about the Commanders. Then Jaden Danielson just came in there and just turned the whole franchise around. I mean,
they put a lot of pieces in place even the year before.
Yeah,
I mean, they had a bunch of good people that they brought in the 2 years before that were just kind of standing around going, "Can we get a quarterback, please?" Or keep one for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm glad they're paying Terry. I'm a little bit worried about the geriatrics, but we'll see.
Hey, it's only a 3-year deal. When he's old and gray in 3 years, you'll just get rid of him. That's all you have to do. I mean, that's the thing about what's really funny is I look at all these stats for all these teams and the massive amounts of money they have under the salary cap. So it's just, hey, smoke them if you got them. If you got money to spend, give it to somebody. And in a couple of
and
years,
Washington did good about pulling out from under that because you remember when Alex Smith got hurt, they were in trouble.
Oh yeah,
because they still had to pay him out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But and when Cousins left, they had to pay out part of his contract, and now they got to pay out part of Robinson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, Scary Terry got his money, so hopefully, I think the Commanders are a playoff team. It's gonna be an interesting season. Their games against the Eagles will definitely be pretty exciting because that's the division right there. If they can hang with the Eagles and get a game off them, then the door's open.
The thing
So
about
we're gonna see.
Terry gets a lot of talk, but he doesn't get a lot of play. Yep. He's mostly a distraction.
Well,
they cover the crap out of him, which is part of his job, But and so they're worried about him, and then he's over here throwing to whoever else, usually tight end or somebody, Ertz or whatever.
Right. But that's what you want on an offense. You want a gravity well. You want a guy that pulls coverage to get everyone else open. If you don't have that guy, then the other team can cover everyone one-on-one, and it's hard for anyone to get open. So, that's the thing. It's like kind of a thankless job being the guy that draws double teams, but that's a luxury when you have that guy that the other team has to be like, okay, we got to take this guy out of the game because he's going to crush us if we don't. So I'm all in favor of all that. But what I'm also in favor of is the die telling us how it feels about the Titans. Come on, die.
It's just going to fall off the table.
It's going to be the second nat 20 of the... Ooh, the die does not like the Titans at all.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. That's even though the die is mirrored, I know that's a 4. So we're good. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to flip the mirroring on the die there. Yeah,
you're so technologically advanced around here.
Yes, yeah, we're not great. I
got stuck with the Cracker Barrel because I didn't know you couldn't change it.
Oh, you can change it. You can hit buttons. I'm sure you can, but it don't matter. The Cracker Barrel's making me laugh so much. I'm totally in favor of it. This is great. This is just absolutely the most hilarious, fucking thing.
I found an interior scene of the Cracker Barrel. That's what I was trying to change it to, but
oh god, next time, Gadget. Next time, Christina will be dining from inside the Cracker Barrel instead of hanging outside the old bland, lifeless logo that made everybody so mad.
Rocking chairs, waiting for her table.
Yes, she's on the rock. Yeah, she's just
playing the top game.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God, all of it. So the Texans were the favorite, so they were there, and they were like the even money favorite. So we'll just have them at.
I gotta say, the funniest thing is it's kind of a joke in my house, but I hate Cracker Barrel. I refuse to eat there.
Anyway. Well, that's mean. What did Cracker Barrel ever do to you? Okay, team futures. Go back real quick to the division winner page. Okay, so we're gonna do Texans 20 through 11. Jaguars will be 10 through 5. The Colts will be 4 through 2, and the Titans will be a natural 1. Even though the die loves the Jaguars. So here we go. Eight. Jags. I knew it. I knew I was going to take the Jags. I don't know how I did that. But so, Die picks Jacksonville. There we go.
It wants the title belt presentation.
Yes, it wants Tony Khan giving Trevor Lawrence the AEW World Title to hold up alongside the Lombardi instead of the WWE title. I love it. And so does the dog. The dog is also a big fan of the Jaguars going to the bowl.
I have to get him a shirt.
Yes.
Get the whole crowd going now.
Yeah. The tarantula is somewhere back there, waving its little hairy legs. And
I think I have enough dogs to have a whole football team.
You got an 11-man squad. You could field a full team of dogs.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm laughing. I'm laughing because V-Ron jumped in the captain's chair because it's time for passer smash, and V-Ron was like, "Move over, Scarlet. The boss is in charge now."
I've been saying that for like the last 10 minutes.
I got sick of sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Okay, get the graphics up. Let's go.
And, I'm also not paying attention, so I don't know where we are.
AFC South. We did this.
No, I mean, where... Oh, I hit the wrong one. Where, like, where you were in talking about the 4, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Well, we're where we need to be now. So let's get these furry critters of the AFC South on the screen.
Are we up? Can we see?
Yep, we're up. We can see it. We're good.
Just see. Oh, I guess before we get going, Christina, are all your picks still passing?
What?
No,
What?
don't worry. The dogs will vote for Smash. Don't worry about it. Just
Well, she passed on all the others, so I figured it was still a pass.
Hey.
Oh, you're just trying to get ahead of it. I see.
Yeah. I love the V-Ron's
Okay,
like.
see you guys later. I'm done.
I love that the opening of this bit was, yeah. I love that the opening of this bit was V-Ron being like, "So Christina, you don't enjoy this bit." So
Well, I don't think she did when she was here.
There was one that I liked. Which one did I like? Can't remember.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell me, and I can't understand them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have Kayla's answers right now, so hopefully she will, chime in eventually, and we can get accurate Kayla input. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's start with Toro. He's so cute.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
that happy little smile. Look at him pepping you up, doing a little dance.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Smash.
it. I'm a Smash for Toro. He's got a good personality, and he's not terrifying looking. I don't know that I put him in the S tier with the Lions or the Ravens, but he's definitely A tier. He's solid. He's a solid mascot.
I'm definitely Smash. I think, I just think he's a cute, fun little guy.
Yeah.
I like
I
him
do.
too.
Oh, you like him?
Yeah, I think this is actually the best mascot division, maybe.
Oh my goodness. And then I do have Mark, who has let us down. He says, "Why
Wow.
is his eyes too far apart?" Pass.
Wow.
I know.
Mark's taste in mascots leaves a lot to be desired.
I mean, some have been questionable, yes.
All have been questionable. The man's just wrong about a lot of these. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get Kayla at some point.
Yes.
Next we have Blue. The gritty of football, let's say. I don't overly like him. I think he's a strange looking horse. I would probably pick him over Miles the Bronco horse, but I'm going to pass.
The gritty body type, the Philly fanatic body type of just the weird fat belly, I don't know who that's for, because it's not for me.
Me. I love him.
Okay.
I like the little ones.
Yeah. Okay, Scarlet is the mark of this.
Mark did say, "I'd horse around with this mascot."
Of course,
Smash.
Mark's always wrong. So, I mean, that's just the thing. It
depends on which version. Like the one that's getting stomped by the little ones there, the ponies. His face is different.
Yeah, he's a little
I like
cuter
that
than
one.
that one
The
doing
other
the
one-
pelvic thrust over
The other
there.
one looks like he's had like some time maybe with some meth or something.
I guess
Just a little taste.
Like I don't know which one's the
No.
the before or which one's the after.
well,
But somebody here had or has a problem.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the one that is not inflated is the one that's like the real sideline mascot, and also, I mean, the amount of work they put into that snoot on the non-inflated one. I mean, that's a face that a lot of marketing people put a lot of time and effort into, just so I could look at it and go pass. So tough break, guys. Tough break.
Like I said, way better than Miles from the Broncos. But
Oh yeah, but still, I mean, you're damning with faint praise there.
yeah. Next we have Jackson DeVille.
The problem with Jackson is he's trying too hard. I mean, he's just got the sunglasses. He's doing the too cool thing, and again, he has the Philly fanatic belly issue. There's just this like brand of mascot where it's just give him a fat belly so he can do like fat belly gyrations. Woo-hoo-hoo. Doesn't everybody like the fat belly gyration dance? And it's like, not me. Nope. So
the truffle shuffle.
yeah, the truffle shuffle. Like everyone's for the truffle shuffle, and it's like, nope. Hard pass on the truffle shuffle. Hard pass on Jackson DeVille. So tough break, Jackson.
Scarlett.
I like him, but he has a problem with his arms too. Like he has like Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
Yeah, that's what happens with the belly. The belly distorts the rest of your body.
Belly distorts. Scarlett.
Okay, so I love the name.
Yes.
But this one does not get me like Blue does. So I'm gonna say pass on this one.
Yeah, I was also passing because I feel like he could do better. Like I get he's cute compared to their actual logo, but he could do more. And then Mark goes, "This guy has swag." Smash.
Again, Mark, aggressively wrong all the time.
I like their actual logo. I feel like that they could have done better with like a fierce jaguar.
Right, he looks a little derpy.
Yeah.
Like he's almost there.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have T-Rack. I don't understand him. I know he's a raccoon. I like how he's promoting Bojangles. I wish Kayla was here for that. I think maybe she likes Bojangles.
I think she likes Bojangles.
She likes Zaxby's more. Not a sponsor. But
Zaxby's can sponsor our pod. Hit us up, Zaxby's.
100%.
Yeah.
I still kind of like him. So I said smash. But I still don't understand him, but he's cute.
He's got too much Hamburglar for me. He looks like he just looks like an off-brand McDonald's mascot. So I'm passing on him.
What does he have to do with
like the raccoon stripe on his face for the raccoon? It looks like a criminal mask. It looks like a villain from like
now
the Adam.
Profiling.
Yeah. He looks like a villain from the old timey Batman series with Adam West. He looks like a henchman from that show where he's just got the mask around his eyes. So it's like, oh, I could never tell who you were if you took that mask off. So,
but yeah, I don't know what he does, like why he's associated with Titans.
Oh, I'm sure it has something to do with Tennessee and market research. I mean,
I am not into this.
I'm a little shocked.
What do Titans have to do with Tennessee? Either.
It's alliterative. That's what it has to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you found too many like Clash of the Titans types running around in Tennessee.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then Mark says, "What that tongue do?" Smash.
I like that Mark is actually like aggressively thirsty for the mascots. Like, whereas some of us are reticent about this game, Mark's just like, this is about my sexual lust for the mascot, and I'm in for it. So
if we had to pick, oh, sorry, yes.
I was just gonna say that I feel like this division has one of the better ones in the first one, but the most acceptably mediocre mascots. Like there's no really repulsive one here, right?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Like everybody's acceptable, even though they have nothing to do with the team. But
right. So I was gonna say, out of these four, which one do we think Kayla would pick? I mean, she might not pick any.
Toro.
I was also thinking Toro.
yeah.
Well, we'll have to get her results, and then I think no matter what, he's kind of won the most anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we'll get Kayla's response and fill you in probably next podcast. Which, by the way, Rory won the other one and never added that on. Now I did. Right, that. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. So, knock down your presentation.
Oh,
yeah, whatever's going on in that top screen is making me. Please stop, please.
Yeah. Okay. So that brings us to our last and definitely least division in football, the NFC South, where when we got to the Falcon, like thankfully Kayla's not here, because if she was, we would get an extra 15 minutes talking about the Falcons because of her heartbreak over Kirk and his MAGA love, and also the fact that he got benched for Michael Penix and all the rest of it. So here we go. The Buccaneers are the -120 favorite to win the division. Kayla's Falcons are the second choice at +215. The Panthers are Kayla's also Panthers, because that's her hometown team, are 475. You can win if you bet $100 on them. And the New Orleans Saints, who are unbelievably bad, are coming in at a smooth 20-1. Yes, for only $100, you can win $2,000 if the Saints were to pull off the division. So, spoiler note: the Saints are not going to win the division. They're very bad. So, yeah. So, moving ahead to the wins. I think the Bucks were at 10.5, but that's what my phone flipping through it is going to tell me. You see, listeners, I could have taken notes. I could have done this ahead of time, but why would I? None of you are listening, except for Mark. So Mark, just enjoy me killing time as I pull up the Buccaneers win total. And it's actually 9.5. 9.5 -120, and under is even 100. I'm going to go over again with the same logic I used for the Texans, which is their division sucks. They're going to beat all those teams. Those teams are bad. And so I just think that you're going to get a pretty mediocre team that's going to bumble its way to a 10-win season, make the playoffs, and people are going to oh, look out for Tampa in the playoffs. They might pull off something, and then they lose because they're not good. So that's just where I see them. I see them being trapped in the same pit of mediocrity that the Texans are trapped in, where you're the biggest fish in a very small pond, and as soon as you encounter a real team, you just explode like the Bluesmobile. So, Christina, how do you feel about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I'm going to go under. I think that they are overhyped. And I think that the Panthers are going to pull off a couple upsets this year. So.
That's a thing with McMillan, T-Mac, the receiver the Panthers drafted. Bryce didn't look so bad at the second half of the season last year. There's a bit of buzz around the Panthers. It's definitely interesting. I mean,
I also think that like Tampa Bay Stadium and stuff is going to get annihilated by a hurricane, and since we don't have FEMA anymore, they're going to end up not playing at home for half the season. So,
man, what an unbelievably dark prediction. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That would be very interesting. Holy smokes. I had not even considered such a terrible thing. Scarlett, what does the die say?
Before we get to the die, I just need to preface this by saying that Tampa Bay is my secondary team this year. So,
Yes.
I personally am rooting for Tampa Bay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So is the die.
That a 19 there?
16.
Oh, 16, yep. Yeah. Again, we're going to fix the mirroring on that. But yeah.
We're backwards, but not upside down.
Yes. Yep. So Tampa over on the die. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okay. So that moves us to those beloved Atlanta Falcons, who knows? Their total is, they're 8.5. And it is aggressive that they're going to go under the 8.5, according to Vegas. So, they, 8.5. You got to bet 150 to win 100 on that. The over is plus 125. So yeah, it's really weird because the odds are kind of the same for both the 7.5 and the 8.5 both ways. But I'm going to take the 8.5, and I'm going to go over. I'm going to think the Falcons do put a little work in this year, and they push the Buccaneers a little. I think the Falcons get to 9. So we'll see. I think they got a shot. I think they're an interesting team, and I want to root for the kid. I want to root for Penix, and I want to root that he'll be doing good so that Kirk Cousins doesn't come on the field again and make Kayla mad, and we have to listen to her talk about him and how great a guy he is, and how can a great guy like him like Donald Trump and all the rest of it. I mean, just for everyone's sake, it's best if Kirk stays on the bench and Penix does excellent. Yeah.
I think that they will go over.
Good.
And I think that, unfortunately, because the universe is what it is, it will be when Cousins takes over because of whatever. And he needs to go away. But unfortunately, he's going to be, he's going to be off the bench.
I hope not.
I mean, he was always mid. He was never that great.
Yes.
But there he is. So
there he is. Oh, what a grim way to think of Kirk Cousins. So
Taylor Heineke was better than Cousins.
Oh yeah. I'm not here to sing the praises of Kirk Cousins. I'm not here to defend the man. He can pound sand in my book. So
and then that ivermectin's going to catch up with him eventually. So
one can only hope. Yeah. So,
but it did to Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, it got him the starting job for the freaking Steelers. Oh my god, yuck!
How many games is he going to get in?
Oh, hopefully not many. Hopefully not many. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey, get the Panzer Smash flags out of the way. We got to roll the die for the Falcons.
I mean, it looks like he's calling a foul there, or I don't know, signaling an airplane. I'm not.
Barely
11.
over. Barely over. The 9.
Pound.
Okay, so we're exactly 9 wins on the Falcons according to the die. We did it. Okay, that brings us to the Panthers, the team that we're all weirdly supportive of. And their total is 6.5, which is not much. And this makes no sense, but I'm still going to go over. 6.5 is not a high bar to clear. I think they could do it. I'm rooting for them. I'd like to see a little Panther turnaround, so I'm supporting them. Supporting T-Mac, supporting Young, supporting all the people there as they crawl to mediocrity, which is not the greatest thing in the world. But hey, it's better than being a just absolutely terrible franchise.
I'm gonna agree with the over. And like I said, I think they're being upset in there. They're either gonna be like a streak breaker, or take out Tampa Bay in a surprise victory, or there's gonna be something there.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I do think it's possible. So, enough of our prattling on. What does the die say?
$14.
Die's with us. Die's taking the over. I like it. Oh, man. And for the record, this is going to make this really easy whenever I find out what New Orleans' total is, because New Orleans sucks. And whatever their number is, I'm going under. I don't care. They're very bad. Wow. New Orleans is so bad, they're not even in alphabetical order. If you go on the DraftKings site and start scrolling through, you get to the Jets and the Giants. You actually go to the Dolphins, and then it's the Patriots and the Jets. And then you go to Pittsburgh, Seattle, Tampa, and then you get Minnesota and New Orleans. So I don't know what's going on there. It feels like someone freaked out. And oh my God. The over under for the over under for the I love George rolling the die of destiny. That's beautiful. Oh my God. That is the premium art for this podcast. We this is shut it down. We've peaked. It's all down. It's all downhill from here. It really is. The Saints over under is 4.5. That's how bad they are, and I'm still going under because I think they're that bad. So enjoy your 4 or less wins, New Orleans, because you suck. Christina is vexed by this terrible low number.
I mean, I would say 4 is what they're going to, you go over just because you went under. Because I don't have it. I mean, they're literally going to be within one game of that. Either way. So, it could be weather that makes the decision, or it could be ball inflation level or something.
Oh, God, you're hitting me with that, really? Man, that's cruel. I've been undone. I've been undone by So yeah, I just think that it's weird. It's a bad team with a bad number, and come on, Die, break the tie here, sort us out. Exactly 4 wins.
That's what I said, right?
Yes, but you also gave them the over. You put them at 5 because you went against me. But
just because you went with 3, so
no,
you gotta split the difference.
No, anyways, yeah. So yeah, nuts to them. The die says they're going under. I love it. Okay, so let's do a quick look at the division so I can come up with some numbers here. But again, The Bucks are the favorite, so they're going to be 10 through 11. They're going to be 20 through 11. And then what is going on here? Why does it always freak out? Okay, screw you, DraftKings. Why must you always make your user interface so unwieldy? There we go. Yeah, I'm just seeing how long you people will tolerate silence. That's what we're going for here. No, so 1 through 10, Falcons will be 10 through 6 will be the Falcons, 5 through 2 will be the Panthers, and a natural 1 for the Saints. So let's go. Come on, Nat 1. Let's go, New Orleans.
Oh my god.
It happened. That's a Nat 1. Yes, the Saints are winning the division.
But it contradicted itself.
I know, it doesn't matter. The die is fickle and mysterious, and we must scry its divine teachings.
Sometimes he just likes to be divisive.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love that we got a Nat 1 for that. That's so stupid. Okay. So yeah. So yep, it's your time to shine, V-Ron. It's time for the most important part of the episode.
Sup, Mark? I'm back.
Hey, V-Ron. I'm Mark, but not really.
All right. I still don't have anything from Kayla, but of course I have stuff from Mark. Wait, can everyone see it?
Yeah, we all see it.
Oh.
It's good.
Because you disappeared from the side, so I was making sure.
Yep. Well, you're still on the AFC South, so you got to flip to the NFC South.
Still very small for us old blind people. But.
All right. Starting off with Freddie Falcon. I love birds of prey. I love falcons. He's a little strange, but I'm still going to smash because falconry is great.
Well, I mean, the lady who wanted to bang Jet Hat definitely has a feeling.
Hey, the hat was cute.
I mean, the one thing I will say about Freddie is at the very least, he looks, like, nice. I mean, he just doesn't... Yeah. He doesn't have the goddamn Philly Fanatic stomach. So,
and his beak isn't weird like Big Red the Cardinal.
Right.
I mean, like he could play the game.
The problem here is I'm hyping him up so much just to, at the end of the night, let him down and just pass. So, I mean, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, Freddie, but I mean, it's just, it's not you, it's me. This is totally that. It's like, there's other fish in the sea, Freddie. You'll find someone, I promise you.
I like Freddie.
Yeah.
He's a friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, Scarlett looks like she doesn't know yet.
I don't. Like, I see the first picture, and I'm like, ooh. Then, like, the other ones, like him on the ATV, and, like, with the camera, and he's just kind of, like, fun. So, I'll go Smash.
Scarlett with the pity smash, because everyone else is, like... everyone else is friend zoning him, and she just feels so bad about it.
And then Mark has a long answer.
Oh, thank God.
Freddie looks like he just saw you naked for the first time and can't decide whether he should look away or not. Smash.
Wow. I'm really worried that Mark's got like some like 2,000 page book of like mascot erotica somewhere in his house that he hasn't told anyone about.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't said smash to all of them. So
he said smash, but the thing is everyone he said pass to, he's been wrong about. So I mean, it's like
I can't wait to hear Mark's response to this podcast.
Oh God.
Oh, the next one we have Sir Purr. That name alone.
Oh yeah, the name. Yeah,
his look. Smash.
The problem with Sir Purr is the problem. He's got the belly. He's got the Philly fanatic belly.
It's not as bad as the others.
Yeah, but it's still a deal breaker for me. So I'm sorry, Sir Purr. Again, the face is great, but if he just had a normal body, it would be all good. But whoever was designing him was like, we gotta give him the belly so we can do the hip thrusting jumble wumbles, and it's just like,
Well, they made the correct decision.
yeah. What we've learned here is that Scarlett is pro belly and I'm anti belly.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
every belly mascot's going to be a smash for her and a pass for me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knew it was going to be the wolf. Like,
I just
wolf.
I just love the fact that we've learned that both of us have a mascot type, which is horrifying. It's horrifying to note that. So, yeah. So, Christina, how do you feel about Sir Purr?
I too like Sir Purr. I think he's cute and fuzzy, and I live in proximity to Charlotte as well, so it would be dangerous to say otherwise.
Aha.
Even better. Well, to no surprise, because, Mark has Clover, Mark said, I'd absolutely positively smash.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made the right decision this time.
Yeah.
Good job, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hey, don't taint the jury pool here. No, that's pretty mean.
So this is. I'll introduce Gumbo first. When I was doing my research, it looks like Gumbo was a Saint Bernard, and I thought he was adorable. So that's why there's this dog over here. But I really wanted everyone to look at Sir Saint. He is a pass.
Oh yeah, Sir Saint is hideous.
He is
Oh, hard pass yesterday. Yeah, there's no argument here. There's no debate. And this means that I can't wait to read Mark's 2 paragraphs.
I don't even understand what's going on with the ball chin.
right.
Scarlett? Oh, that's a pass. 100%.
Oh, Mark also passed and
Oh
said
my
it
God.
looked like someone who they went to karate with.
I'm so stunned we didn't get 5 paragraphs explaining the smash for.
Yeah, no, he definitely made the right choice. Because, I don't know, whoever designed that chin, they should just get rid of Sir Saint and just keep a real Saint Bernard. What that has to do with saints, I don't know.
It has the word saint in it. That's all you need.
Okay, that's true.
So like a few months ago, one of my dogs stuck his face into, I guess a dirt dauber nest or something, and got stung or bitten because they bite, but all over his head by the wasps, and was allergic to them. So his whole head inflated.
Oh no!
And then he was fine. He was a little uncomfortable, but after a few days, the swelling goes down, but it doesn't just go away. It starts moving down. And it was in his cheeks and his chin. And he looked just like that.
Oh, no.
That's what that reminds me of.
Poor guy.
Jesus,
poor
wow.
He's just now getting back to normal shape, and that was probably like March.
Wow.
I love that is our mascot discussion is my dog was violently assaulted and had a horrifying allergic reaction, and it looks like this mascot.
I mean, it's better than talking more about him.
Yes, it is. Moving swiftly on. Away
to
from
no
this...
one any better. This is Captain Fear.
No.
I feel like he looks so sad. And then, like, cool dance moves. But if we look at the one in the upper right-hand corner, he's like, am I a pirate? I don't know.
He's having an existential crisis, you're saying?
He really is.
Yeah.
I don't like
I'm passing on him too. So yeah, pass. Forget that guy.
But we should enter him in the Olympics with the breakdancing.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, but meh.
That's a great way to. That's the perfect way to describe it. It's cool, but meh.
And then, Mark.
Oh boy.
Oh god, he's gonna smash this guy so hard.
Why do you have a pirate mascot and not give him an eye patch? Also, his smile reminds me of the meme, "Hide your pain, Harold." Pass.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I don't know, the humanoid ones are just a swing and a miss. Except clearly Pat Patriot, because I think we were a little biased.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
there's
no.
no way Pat Patriot should have won.
No.
Move
Hey,
on.
I went hard on Pat Patriot, and you all just rolled your eyes at me. So you all called me a madman when I was right.
See,
I was
that
right the whole
Patriot has a
time.
bald chin too, but at least it's not just one big ball. I don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
that is his entire face.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck to Sir Gumbo. Sir, whatever.
Looks like those octopus. Never mind. Just no.
No to Pat Patriot. No to everything. No to all of this.
Well, that was fun. I'll have to get Kayla's responses, and we'll
Yep.
we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll get to the
Yeah.
most smashable.
You can pull it down now. It feels like you're having a stroke with the software at this moment and just randomly generating mascots for us to look at.
Yeah, just don't go back to that dolphin one. That would make me crazy.
Go,
The dolphin nothing on his head. He was having a great time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was partying. Yeah.
It was like giving me a
hardcore
headache
party.
watching.
Yeah. Okay, so
Right, that concludes me. Bye.
Yep, bye. And that concludes the podcast. We've covered everything. We've given the Saints the division. And we've had a lot of dogs, and we've had a lot of pregnant pauses from me bumbling around with my phone. The height of professionalism, as you always expect from this podcast.
I'm just glad that they ditched this logo because now you don't have copyright infringement.
Yes. We're not gonna get a C&D from Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
Yay.
So nuts to all that.
How about a sponsorship from Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, come on, Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
We love Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah, we'll be big fans if you give us money.
You're gonna have to convince me, Cracker Barrel. Lots of gift certificates.
Oh well. Okay, we'll see you all next week when we predict our Super Bowl winners and actually start covering games and doing the hard work with Kayla. She'll be back.
Hopefully, Kayla.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you
Yep.
didn't tell me there was work involved here.
No, it'll be very. Oh, I do all the work. You just copy off my notes. It's great. Okay, see you all next week. Bye, Mark. Bye. Bye.